Welcome back to the K in Dusseldorf. Again, the world's most important trade fair for rubbers and plastic industry specialties. We're here at the stand of DuPont, an American company also with an absolute global reach. Matt, thanks for making the time for us.
Thanks for coming.
Give us a little bit of background about the company and what you're here presenting today.
Hi, Matt Defisier, Marketing Communications at DuPont, Hall 6, stand C43. We're presenting quite a few materials today. Obviously, I think like most companies here, we've recognized our customers demand more sustainable solutions. We have come to the show with quite a few, both applications, such as our EV battery demonstrator, where we're showing how we support the future of advanced mobility. We've got new solutions in our Eco range of sustainable materials. We have our Future Lab here, where we let people come and really, for industrial designers, for instance, to come and get hands-on with our materials and let them, so inspire them to come up with new ideas of how to use our material. For instance, here we've got our Zytel polyamide bonded to a piece of aluminum. Sounds easy. It's been a problem for the industry, for manufacturing for decades. We've solved it. It's our solution. Anybody can come here from any industry and they look at this and I'll bet they're going to have a good idea of how they can use it.
Just out of personal interest, what's the issue? It's the adhesive to the aluminum or the motion?
Two different materials with two different polarities and keeping them together, especially for a part like we have over here, an EV battery cooling unit for where it has very aggressive and hot cooling fluids in it. That bond has to work all the time, and we've tested it. The part explodes before the bond breaks. Then we have a material like our foamable Hytrel. Here we have a shoe sole as one potential application. On the other part of our stand, we've got some commercial applications where customers, brand owners are already using Hytrel in their running shoes. And we see quite a few more coming.
Great. Thank you so much for finding the time. It's a busy stand, busy day. Thanks for making the time, Matt.
Really appreciate you guys coming by. Have a great show.
Great. Okay, and moving on here, if we can make our way through the crowds here, moving on to Braskem, also a very important company representing multiple solutions, multiple product groups within the industry. Alexander, thanks for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about the background of the company. I started with my introduction, but you can do it better. What does the company do?
So Braskem is a company that produces polyolefins across the world. And one of the key focuses we have is on sustainability, so creating new products that are more circular in the environment and help us progress in this sense.
And more concretely, how does that look? What are you presenting at the show here today?
As an example, we're introducing our new brand for our circular ecosystems called WeNew, but we have a whole range of products that help us to create that circularity. We make products from bio-based feedstocks, which is called our green polyethylene product, where we set ourselves a goal a while back to recycle about 1 million tons by 2030. So a whole range of initiatives that we're implementing across the globe to make sure that we create that circularity on our products that the world is looking for.
Mm-hmm. Has the pandemic and the new economic conditions been a help to these product streams? Is there more of a demand for it, or at the moment less of a demand?
That's a very loaded question. Obviously, the crisis that we're seeing in Europe associated with the Russian-Ukraine war has put a lot of challenges up on the business because energy prices skyrocketed, so the costs have gone through the roof, basically. And we try to cope as best as we can with that, but we have a long-term objective to create that circularity. So this, for us, is a blip in the economy, and hopefully we get out of it and start progressing in creating those circular solutions that the world is looking for. We need to reduce the CO2 impact, and through these projects, we'll be able to do that.
So possibly current crises are actually helping this process along by people searching for long-term solutions to present problems.
At the moment, they put a lot of pressure on the economic challenges that they have, but long-term, they will definitely continue to move in that direction, yes.
Great. Alexander, thank you so much for joining us today.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, once again, great impressions from the show here at the K in Dusseldorf. Again, we're reporting every day live from the show. Stay with us on this channel, and we're going to be bringing you more information, more inspiration. And if you're on the edge about coming to the show, we're open. People are here communicating. A face-to-face is always worth it. Come to the show in Dusseldorf. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned.